Everyone says you need more motivation. But if motivation really worked the way people promise, you wouldn't feel so tired after watching it. You wouldn't close another video feeling inspired for 5 minutes and empty right after. So pause for a moment. What if motivation isn't missing at all? What if it's simply exhausted? Most people don't lack motivation. They're drowning in it. Videos, quotes, podcasts, advice from strangers who sound confident about a life they don't live. Every night comes with another promise to start tomorrow, another plan made in the quiet hope that this time will be different. And then morning arrives, and with it, the same weight in your chest, the same unfinished intentions. Not because you're lazy, not because you don't care, but because your mind is completely full while your life remains unchanged. Motivation is supposed to help you move, but often it does the opposite. It gives you hope without movement, and hope without action slowly turns into guilt. That guilt doesn't shout at you, it doesn't create drama, it sits quietly in the background of your day, whispering small, painful thoughts. Something is wrong with you. Other people can do this, why can't you? You start to believe the problem is your character, your discipline, your willpower, when in reality, you're just overloaded. Here's the truth no one really talks about. Motivation is not fuel. It was never meant to carry you forward for long. Motivation is a spark, and a spark, by itself, burns out quickly. If you keep striking matches without building a fire, you don't get warmth, you don't get light, you only get frustration. The problem isn't that the spark failed, it's that nothing was ready to receive it. What actually changed things for me wasn't trying harder or finding a better video or waiting for a stronger wave of motivation. It was subtraction. Less advice, less noise, fewer promises made to myself, and more respect for the small ones I could actually keep. One simple action, done daily, without drama, without announcing it to the world. Slowly, something shifted. Motivation came back, but it looked different this time. It wasn't loud, it wasn't exciting, it didn't feel like a rush. It felt calm, reliable, honest. It felt like trust rebuilding between me and myself, and that kind of motivation doesn't drain you, it supports you. So if motivation feels heavy right now, stop asking for more of it. Stop collecting inspiration like it's a solution. Ask for space instead. Space to think. Space to act small. Space to protect your attention from constant input. Because sometimes growth doesn't begin when you find the perfect source of inspiration. Sometimes it begins the moment you stop chasing it and finally give your mind room to breathe.